Good afternoon, my friends. It's a Friday afternoon and we are in Bachdjerrah and we are going to film a video on how to drive from here to Ain Benian, which is one of the westernmost suburbs of Algiers, a coastal suburb in northeastern Algiers, not very far from Stawali. And Ain Benian is of course known for its beaches. It's not very far from the city Farouk either. So there is a stop sign over there. I need to stop. Okay, stop. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go. So this is National Highway 63 that leads all the way to Bir Khadm via Ain Najah. Important highway. And the bulk of Bachdjerrah is in fact, or the central part of Bachdjerrah is behind us. And this area here, especially the area on the left, is known as La Montagne, the mountain. Formerly known as La Montagne, but today it's known as Buruba. So everything on the right is part of the municipality of Bachdjerrah, and what's on the left is part of the municipality of Buruba, I think. You should check this on a map though. And this area here isn't very far from Hussein Day. And Bachdjerrah is essentially made up of apartment complexes, countless apartment complexes, countless apartment buildings. It's a late June day, 2021. This area is serviced by both private and public buses. This junction here is interesting because if you want to go to Ain Najah, you go straight. But if you want to go to Hussein Day, you take the right, like as we did here. Careful. This place here is known as tennis. There is an important bus station on the left. This is the tennis bus station. There are tennis courts on the right over there. This is one. This place here is where one of our Algerian tennis champions trained, Ines Ibou. She's a world-class tennis player. And she trained here. She made her debut here in Bachdjerrah. She's from Algiers originally, and well, now she's playing against some of the best tennis players in the world. And now we are going to enter the southern bypass motorway, or also known as the Binocular Waterway. Too bad there are no signs. I don't know. I'm not sure if I saw signs indicating me whether I am on the right direction or not. But in fact, I don't need those signs myself, because I know the way to. From here to Bachdjerrah. But those signs are they are essential to strangers, to people who don't know the area. Binocular on the right. So, and it's the road, the Binocular Road, or the Binocular bypass motorway is Rocade Sud. It's the way to Ain Benian as well. So you could go to Ain Benian via the coastal road, like I showed last time in one of my videos from Hussein Day to Ain Benian. But today we are driving through this Binocular Zeralda motorway, also known, or officially known, as the Southern Bypass Motorway, or the Rocade Sud. I hope that there wouldn't be traffic on this road this afternoon. It's a Friday afternoon. It's usually on Fridays that I take advantage to film these types of videos. It has become practically impossible to film these videos on an ordinary weekday without running into traffic, into a traffic jam, an endless traffic jam. Except very, very early in the morning or late, after 10 o'clock at night, after 10 o'clock. There is a wedding over there. A wedding procession or a wedding motorcade. One needs to be careful because some drivers in such weddings, some drivers drive in a very careless way, especially young people, young drivers. Look at this. All right, let's go. We're in the area of Ain Benian. The entrance to Ain Benian is on the right here, and Ain Benian is one of the most important, most populous, perhaps, most populous suburbs here in Algiers. This is the Ain Benian gas station. The Ministry of Energy here in Algeria announced that all what do we call that? Unleaded gasoline, unleaded gasoline will be the only type of gasoline available everywhere in the national territory here in Algeria. So this is good news for me because my car runs on unleaded gasoline. And now unleaded gasoline is going to be available in every single gas station here in Algeria. And super gasoline or super essence super or super gasoline is no longer going to be sold as of July 2021. From July 2021 on, Algeria is no longer going to distribute or sell super gasoline, which is the most expensive type of gasoline here in Algeria. And I'm glad that they are going to generalize the use of unleaded gasoline or unleaded fuel. We are in the Lacote area. You can see the Civital building over there, the headquarters or the head office of this agro-food private company. And this is the Garidi 2 area and the Lissours area. All these are neighborhoods of eastern Algiers. In fact, suburbs. And yes, and in the past, unleaded gasoline wasn't available everywhere in Algeria, especially in the rural areas. That's why I was a little bit hesitant to travel to places where there are no major cities and no major gas stations that have unleaded gasoline. But now I'm happy because I will be able to travel everywhere in Algeria and be sure that the only type of gasoline sold there is unleaded gasoline, unleaded fuel that my car uses. now we are in the area of Said Hamdin. And as I said multiple times in previous videos, Said Hamdin has an important bus station. Two bus stations, one on the right on this carriageway, and the other one on the left on that carriageway that goes in the opposite direction. And this is the Faculty of Law of Algeria. This is where future Algerian lawyers and judges and notaries graduate. This faculty used to be located in Binocular, but it was moved here in 2014 or 2015, I don't remember. There is a dorm there too, a college dorm there. And this, so everything is in the right is part of, on the right is part of Said Hamdin, and this is the park of Said Hamdin, the Said Hamdin Park. And by the way, the Binocular amusement park isn't very far from here. You access it through Said Hamdin. And you would find traffic jams here even on Fridays, even on a Friday afternoon. The entrance to Bachdjerrah is on the right. Bachdjerrah via Paradou, the Paradou apartment complex, a distinctive building. I can see it from here, but I'm not sure if it will appear on the camera. Anyways, now we are approaching the City Malki, or the Malki apartment complex area. And Bachdjerrah is an affluent neighborhood of Algiers. And this is also the diplomatic neighborhood where most of the embassies and consulates are located. So most people who need visas would go there to apply for a visa. Now there is this distinctive footbridge here, City Malki footbridge, for pedestrians to cross the motorway. And this is the entrance to Bachdjerrah, the Bachdjerrah Valley, which leads to Binocular. We're approaching the Binocular area. So all this is the area of Binocular, one of the most important suburbs in Algiers, in the upper parts of the city. See how beautiful this motorway is, and it's named after Binocular. I mean, commonly known as the Binocular Highway. It's made even more beautiful with these palm trees. The entrance to Binocular is on the right. Be careful around here. This place is known as the S of Binocular. I have already talked about it in previous videos. It's an S-shaped section of the motorway, and there are accidents here. I mean, there used to be lots of accidents here. Maybe now drivers are more cautious. Those buildings right in front of us are in fact part of the Sahrawi apartment complex. If you want to go to the July 5th stadium, then go to take the right. That's also the road that leads to Bachdjerrah and Bab el-Oued from this part of Algiers. And this is the area of Ain Allah. There is a neighborhood here known as Ain Allah, and I think that it's part of the municipality of Del Ibrahim, which is not very far from here. If you want to go to Ain and Ibrahim, you take the right over there where that white minivan is. Be careful around here, because this is the area where, you know, after people leave that S we have left behind, we have just driven through, this is the area where they usually speed up, okay? There is a straight line here, there is a straight section of the motorway, and people would speed like crazy here. So you've got to be careful. I myself used to speed here when I was a new driver, and I would speed, if you will, unintentionally. See, because it's a little bit. Look at this. It's a little bit. It's like a gentle slope here. Okay, it goes down. Look at the way the road goes down. Just look at those cars over there, where that biker is. So it goes down, and when it goes down and they are pressing on the accelerator, your car is going to speed up. You've got to control your speed here, because it's easy to find yourself running at 100 kilometers per hour without even realizing it. That's why you've got to be careful. I've got to overtake the car in front of me, but I need to do it carefully. I prefer to run in the middle lane like this. They widened this road in 2017 or 2018, so now this is the park, the Dunya Park, on both sides, and there is that footbridge that links those two sides. Those two sides of the park, and they widened the road here in 2017, 2018, and now it has 4 lanes. And I think that you know, the reason that led them to widen the road is the fact that many new neighborhoods and apartment complexes have been completed in the last 10 years, and now the number of people commuting via this road has increased tremendously, and that's why they have widened the road. There is a major gas station on the right if you want to put fuel in your car. There are high-rise buildings here. They are part of the Bachdjerrah municipality. One of them is a hotel, Holiday Inn. That's the name of that hotel. I'm not sure whether it's open or not, but I see interesting things there. I've even seen a Qatar Airways building, something like that. So foreign companies are coming to Algeria, and that's a good sign. Algeria is running out of money because of this pandemic crisis. We didn't sell a lot of oil, and now Algeria should really make it easy for FDIs, for foreign direct investments, to come and invest here in this country. Algeria needs capitals. Algeria is seeking to diversify its okay, so there was a sign here, Ain Benian, but we are not taking it because that road will take you to Ain Benian via Bachdjerrah, but there is traffic in Bachdjerrah. There is always traffic in Bachdjerrah. It's not really interesting to drive through that road. Let's take the next exit on the right. So yes, this is the Bouchaoui road. Need to be careful here. And by the way, here in this on this road, in this section of the road, there are lots of cars, or lots of drivers that overtake from the right. We're still in the Oulet area. Oulet is one of the largest municipalities. It has a vast territory, and now this is the Club des Pins entrance. We're exiting the motorway, this motorway, the southern bypass waterway that bypasses most of Algiers. And we are entering the area of the Bouchaoui wood, the Bouchaoui forest. That's in fact a recreational space visited by many people. It's a place where people come to enjoy some fresh air and also exercise. There are also horses there for people who want to ride the horse. Now, this is the entrance to Shraga on the right. But we are driving on Club des Pins. Let's take the right lane to let people who want to speed up to go ahead and speed. Leave us alone. Be careful around here. If the signs tell you that the speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour, then just, you know, run at 60 kilometers per hour. There are police radars around here, and I once got caught by a police radar in this area, and my driver's license got suspended for 2 months. Okay, there are people trying to cross the road. Be very careful, okay, because this is a recreational area, and the Bouchaoui forest is right in front of us. It's over there. Just look at these tall pine trees. Bouchaoui is known for its pine trees. It's such a beautiful area. Look at the cars over there. There is a portal. There are cars. There are people who visit. People visit this place by the thousands. I hope my phone doesn't overheat, because these days are hot, and my phone is cooking on the dashboard. Okay, I'm touching the dashboard. It apparently isn't as hot as usual. I mean, in fact, it's not hot. It's not very hot. So I guess that I can continue filming. We've taken this underpass to avoid a roundabout over there. I mean, above us. And now this road leads directly to Club des Pins Pine Club. "60 kilometers per hour. This is the speed limit. Remember. So this road leads us to an important roundabout or intersection. Ain Benian, our destination, is on the right, and Stawali is on the left. And Stawali is also known for its beaches and its hotels. There is a Sheraton hotel there. It's on the beach. It's a very important hotel. Okay, this is the roundabout. We have a right there. You can see the fountain over there. And now Stawali is also known for being the place where... Okay, stop filming. Yeah, I've taken the right. I needed to pause filming for a while. And now, to avoid filming traffic police, and now, as I told you, so now we are headed straight towards Ain Benian. And as I told you, Stawali was the place where French troops disembarked in order to colonize Algeria. Okay. The camera has lost its focus. So as I told you, the French disembarked there on June 14th, 1830, in order to start their colonization of Algeria. It was in Stawali. But now Stawali is a quiet neighborhood. It's a quiet suburb, and it's the one of Algiers' northwesternmost municipalities. Okay, be careful here. The speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour, and when you run on the right lane, you could also come across slow vehicles. Never mind. All right, so now if you want to go back to Bachdjerrah, you take the right, and if you want to, so it's the road to Bachdjerrah via a place known as Les Dunes, the Dunes. Same name as an apartment complex, a big apartment complex in El Mohammadiya, La Bachdjerrah, Les Dunes. So they have their Les Dunes here too. Everything you see right in front of us over there is part of the suburbs of Ain Benian. Okay, we have just entered the municipality of Ain Benian. Okay, so usually Ain Benian is very busy. There is a beach here on the left, and this is a hotelry. Okay, so the beach on the left is known as Bachdjerrah, I think, and it's locally known as Spips. And then there is this hotel here. I mean, it's not a hotel; it's a hotelry school. I mean, a training center for schooling for hotel employees. There is a part of Ain Benian here known as City Bellevue, another part known as Plateau, and Plateau is between Ain Benian and Bachdjerrah. Now we are going to film the center. I mean, part of this. I mean, part of Ain Benian, of the central part of Ain Benian, and then we will wrap up this video. Thankfully, the video, I mean, the phone didn't overheat. Okay, so there are a few restaurants here in the central part of Ain Benian. This is one of the main roads of Ain Benian, and this is in fact the road that links Ain Benian to Stawali. So Stawali is behind us. Ain Benian, the central part of Ain Benian is right in front of us. Bachdjerrah is on the right, and this is in fact a vast area. Ain Benian has been expanding in the last 20 years. They built lots of residential areas and apartment complexes around here. And of course it's visited by countless vacationers and beachgoers, and because Algerians prefer to go to the beach late in the afternoon, we are, I mean, it's almost 4 o'clock, and it's going to, I mean, beach time is going to begin pretty soon. And there is always traffic, of course, when beach time begins. Local people and visitors from everywhere, literally everywhere, even from the farthest parts of Algeria would come to visit such places. And because the lockdown has been lifted on hotels, now people from other provinces can come and stay at hotels and go to the local beaches, visit local beaches. So we are approaching the central part of Ain Benian, but we're only going to visit one part in particular, one of the most popular parts for vacationers and visitors and beachgoers and everything, and it's La Madrague. This is the place where I'm going to turn around and wrap up this video. Okay. lots of things have changed here in the last 20 years. Back in 2000, or in 1997, 1998, 1999, this area was still a rural area. Even in 2002, 2003, it was still mostly rural. People are surprised when they revisit a place like this here in Algeria. Okay, so it looks like we are stuck in traffic here. I'm not sure if I will continue filming or not, but I close the car windows in order to limit the noise coming from the outside, but if I do it for a long time, I wouldn't be able to breathe. It's so hot in here, and I avoid using the AC, the air conditioner, because so there is a beach here on the left known as Mediterranean, the Mediterranean beach. Okay, looks like this traffic is caused by people turning left to the beach, or perhaps turning around to go back to the Bachdjerrah beach. As you can see, there is traffic even on a Friday afternoon, but it's normal because this is a beach area. And of course, this traffic would never stop until perhaps 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. These places here are very active from the late afternoon on, especially at night, especially in the evening, especially late at night, even late at night, because people would come out to go to the beach, to eat at restaurants, and to eat ice cream. Maybe it's time for me to skip part of this traffic jam. Looks like there is going to be a breakthrough here. Great. Please, minivan, please. And now I guess that this is the area. Okay, let's go on. So you can see all the traffic of cars driving in the direction of the beaches, probably going to. Okay, there was a stop sign there. All right, thank you. They didn't block traffic. They know that there are people turning to the left, and now, so all these people are probably going to the beaches in the western part of Algiers, because they are the best here in the western part of Algiers. Probably going to Palm Beach. Yes, we have our Palm Beach, and also other Stawali perhaps, and Zeralda and Douada, and all those beaches that are in those areas. So I haven't been here in a very long time. Of course, I regularly visit Ain Benian, but I haven't visited places west of Stawali in a very long time. So I don't remember all the beaches that are that they have there. But someday I'm going to film videos on those beaches as well. And one of the best beaches in that direction in western Algiers is Bachdjerrah. So this is the entrance to La Madrague, Port de Plaisance El Jamila. That sign over there, Port de Plaisance El Jamila. There is a harbor there, and people go there even at night in order to eat at restaurants and in order to eat ice cream. And well, I think that we have seen everything we need to see. I hope that you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button in order to receive notifications on videos like this one. Visit Algiers, drive safely. If you have any suggestions, please drop a comment in the comment section. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.